Hey guys, King of the North here, back with some more Divinity 2 with my main man, Bomb.
How's it going, everybody?
Last episode, we found our man Gareth and freed him, sent him back to camp. We are going to meet back up with him a little bit later. First, we're going to go through this cage down here and hopefully find some weapons. Decrepit ruins.
Look,
See
somebody's
somebody's
talking to me.
Yeah.
Hey, come to finish the job that your foul magic began, sorcerer? Shame. A quick end would be a mercy.
You look at his hand and see that the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
I'm gonna ask
He
what
nods
happened to
towards the bodies
this
of the
man.
dead magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd... Excavations.
Why are you here in the first
Digging
place?
out old weapons. More purging ones.
Yo, this guy has the curse of Tutankhamun.
We thought it'd be simple, but voidwoken, undead, seekers, and now this. We were doomed from the start. Dallas must have known.
What's behind the door, jerk off?
I don't know. Something powerful. We thought it might help, but whatever
Alright,
it is,
this
the
guy
void
can
itself is
frick
fighting
off
to
now.
protect it. Wait, before you go.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
The Lannisters send their regards.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't.
He lowers his eyes to stare
I'll
at his
kill him.
black, squirming hand.
Go for it.
Just make it quick.
Why's he got so much armor?
Laughing as you kill him. 1,700, not bad.
There's a brave rat down here.
Is that what it is running around?
That's right, Marina the Brave.
Oh, I do see that. Want to talk to it?
I'm gonna get some real answers.
Quite so. I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain. As well you should. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like humans, for instance. My title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honor of my renowned achievements.
I feel like I have to humor her.
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats.
Ask
no
if she
rat
knows about the
could
rat cook.
Actually perform.
It's a good idea.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees. And that was all before noontime.
I'm gonna build some rapport with her.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the hollow marshes.
Now tell me about the cook.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this. May I ask you a favour, perhaps?
Sure.
A true warrior never tips her hand. This was the advice I was given by the King of all Rats himself.
I'm gonna agree.
I cannot dive. I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung. But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up
All
on
right,
my
here's
travels.
what we've been building up
Go.
to.
That's it.
The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment.
Oh, I thought it was going to be drink your Ovaltine.
Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
All right, thankfully for all of us, I've wasted all of my source on blessing pigs. But I'm going to poke around.
Alright. Oh, it's not very large down here either, so... Oh, there's a source container over here. You're good.
Oh, perfect.
Which also means we're gonna have to run back to those pigs.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
Oh, that lever is cured.
I'll flip the switch.
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
You gonna let him say that?
What about talking pretty bad about gingers? Gingerly.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We're gonna say we're walking around soulless. Oh, there's an enraged skill book on the side of this column here, which I will grab once we're sure we can walk in here safely.
Alright, I'll approach cautiously.
What is this contraption?
Oh, he was talking about that contraption, like, did something just appear?
I'm touching it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet. Sweet.
Alright, Shrine of Brachus Rex.
Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Millennium Puzzle.
Oh my god. If we figure it out, we can believe in the heart of the cards and put Zodia together.
It's a cursed hell, most likely. Let's see. It's a good one for you. It needs strength. It grants purge, which means we don't need to wear those stupid wands. But it is -1 leadership. I don't know if it also makes you choke on your own farts. I don't know.
I don't know what -1 leadership is.
Leadership is a thing that you can pick instead of like one hand or two hand.
Oh,
But you don't have any, so -1, it shouldn't be bad. I hope.
grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies in the... Oh, alright. I'm gonna equip it. Hope it doesn't, make me choke on my own.
Ah, it's been cursed.
You're warm, but that's not at least on fire. Is it worth purge?
It gives me water resistance. I guess it has better stats than what I have. It's good. Let's grab that. Can I pick this up as well?
Can you?
Apparently not. That would fill my.
We gotta unfetter ourselves. Like Kevin Federline.
Oh, okay. Ready to head out of here?
Yeah. Let's hop travel points.
Okay. How do we do that?
Map anchor on the mini map. Or hit map and then go to the treehouse. I mean the lookout. Hideout, whatever it's called.
Not seeing it.
Okay. Hit the blue anchor and just click Amadia's Sanctuary,
Anchor.
and then hit travel.
Okay. There it is. That blue anchor worked.
There you go. I'm gonna tell Gradiana I got her soul jar. What do you think?
This one might serve.
Or do you want to wait?
I'm gonna talk to her first, and because we brought back her hero or whatever.
By all the hells,
That's true.
what happened?
Oh, she's not happy about the statue.
Yeah, I think you said the wrong thing, and you made it bleed. Cries. I did the same thing.
She has never reacted with such rage. Please, I must meditate.
She's gotta meditate on this.
This lady's happy.
Blessed Armada, grant these soldiers your protection.
Oh, Leia.
She throws her arms around you.
Yeah,
in a tight
from Star
embrace.
Wars, I guess. She got it set to stun, if you know what I'm saying.
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
She smiles and hugs you again.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we can do for you, you have only to ask. If you're looking for a man with a plan, you'll need to talk to Gareth.
Gareth will help. Gareth will keep us safe. Gareth will take us home. Divine blessings upon you.
Alright, let's meet up with G-Man.
It's peaceful here.
Was just walking around here. I don't know what direction he went in.
Not doing any tasks. Pretty sus.
Book up here. What is? Tales of the Seven God. All right, that's probably not gonna do anything. Where is this man? He's walking around on the mini map. He's got a red flag.
Oh yeah, he's talking to Exter.
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
He's been to the Hall of Echoes. Could God woke? Or
You have spoken to a god?
we've spoken to the
Gareth
God.
stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes. I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters, Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him that we already have a wand to destroy shriekers.
Alright.
You do? But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. You bring me hope, friend. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can. Just be sure to have Leia remove that collar of yours first. It doesn't suit you.
Leia can remove the collar.
Oh, snap.
He has books that I'm going to try to buy.
Fighter books?
Geomancer and yeah, the warfare books.
Oh man, he's who we've been waiting for the whole time.
I have battering ram. I have bouncing shield. Crippling blow I'll take. I just got in reach. Provoke and Whirlwind. Hope he likes portraits. And crafting Bibles, of course.
Of course. Feels nice to get this collar off.
Alright, I'm going to balance this now. Make some gold on this. Except. Check my gear because I have no idea at all. Just plate heavy equipped.
Where's he going? He's running away. I can't talk to him. What'd you do to him? He's running away, Tim.
He's. Oh, this is cursed.
Yep. I think he's going to set up for the final battle.
Alright, where's Leia here? Alright.
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Yes, of course, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist, a living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
No more choking. No more silence.
Alright! Now we can rain hell. Alright, so... Oh, I have a ring I have to identify. Did you pick that up recently?
I don't know.
Let me,
Did everybody leave? Everybody's gone.
Oh, this is a shield. This was a neck piece. Remember that neck piece I told you was for warriors?
Yeah.
It turns out it's a shield for warriors instead.
When it had physical armor, you should have known it wasn't a neck piece. Do you need an extra neck piece for somebody?
I just sold my neck piece, so don't worry about it.
I mean, I have one, like an extra one sitting.
I have one. I have one. I'll be alright.
For Fane too.
No, Fane doesn't have one.
Alright, I sent him one. Better than nothing.
Thank you.
I think you literally evacuated the camp when you talked to Gareth. There's nobody here.
Oh, everybody was just like, yep, getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's
still
left.
back here because nobody wanted him to fight because he's a loser. That's what he said anyway.
We needed those collars off. You want to go take care of that last? You want to go take care of that last pig?
Sure.
I just wanted to make sure I included anything I could here. It's not red anymore.
True. Watch out for the pigs. The pigs we blessed fled into the wilderness. They'll be hard to miss. That sounds like a threat. After I save their bacon.
Save them and they repay us by running into the woods to attack us later. Sounds good. Or maybe they're all going to have individual rewards, maybe? That'd be kind of nice.
Be nice, yeah.
Nothing in this bone pile. Yeah, we're 21 minutes in. We can keep going for a little bit.
Alright, I think we can pass through that temple where we fought those jerks and found Gareth. Just to get up on this bridge area. Oh, there's vines. We could have just climbed up. I didn't see they were
There's
there.
a book on the thing too. Rhymes of the Ranger Part 5.
I'll read it and then I'll attack it. I didn't learn anything from it.
Rubbish.
Oh, to our south, there's some planks, like docks. You see them?
I'm coming over. I see a statue. Shrine.
If you're facing forward with the characters, it's to our right. Like you see the wood.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
I think that's looks like a stage for a big fight. I don't know if you want to do that. Who's out here? Rat is in front. He probably is not helpful. But there's a treasure chest by the statue. Like right here. So we'd have to go to the fight for that. It looks like a lot of area. I don't know. That's, we could do that instead of continuing on this path. It's up to you.
Can try to do this fight. You think it's a fight?
It looks like a arena for a fight.
It looks like it's set up like that, yeah. There's like a bunch of vines leading to different platform stuff, so.
I'd say probably save it just in case.
Alright, yeah, I could go for... That's actually really long to... We'll come back to this.
The battle?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's a character. Permanently blinded. You should talk to him.
Alright.
Who's there?
A young magister tenderly fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Ask what happened to his face.
He raises his sword.
State your name! Now!
Tell him, I'll use the Red Prince.
I don't know any princes. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
We can do a strength persuasion. It was successful.
I'm sorry,
Nice.
I can't see anything. I feel like a sheep in a wolf's den. So, how much did you hear back at the fort?
I'll say there was trouble out this way.
I don't know how it all went so wrong so fast. We came to get the purging wands from Breckus's old armory. Loaded up the last of them without any trouble. The cart was good going. But we hit a snag. Those bloody skeletons had laid a trap for us.
Skeletons attacked?
Turned the cart. Pulled us out by our hair.
We lost Faray. Landon and I beat the rest back. But not before one of them got me across the ice. Sure, yeah, go ahead.
I'm inspecting his.
How bad is it?
Let me know how they look.
Tell him he's no expert. Tell him we're no expert. He should see a healer. Hold your hand to his cheek. Tell him it's bad.
He pauses for a moment, then gently takes your hand from his cheek, holds it a moment, and drops it.
I should see a healer. Maybe there's still time. You can watch the cart, right? We can't leave it here. It's very important.
Tell him we'll be glad to watch over the cart while he leaves.
He reaches out and feels for your shoulder. He shakes it twice, then reaches up and pats your cheek, probably a little harder than he means to.
Thank you. I can get myself back to the fort fine. After all these expeditions, I know the way well enough. Thank you.
Alright. So there's a drained wand here.
Sounds useless.
Sounds drained.
I found a young child.
Then alright, let's go talk to him.
Also, it's a bear.
They look sadder than anything you've seen.
I want my mum.
The bear cub blinks, sniffles.
Full disclosure, I found a dead bear 20 feet from here.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You seen her, missus?
The cub brightens.
Oops.
Ooh, thanks, missus.
The happy cub ambles away.
That's not ambling.
Hopefully in the opposite direction of where his mom was.
True. Yeah. Seems we have a path to the north that is a bunch of people. Oh, that might be the new camp set up from the village.
Oh, I
to the
see.
South, which leads to a frozen wasteland.
Yeah, I see the frozen wasteland. We could probably head up to the camp here and call this an episode, probably, because you're nearly 30 minutes in.
What happened here?
I like it.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. Anger bubbles within him. He seems on the brink of tears of rage.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil. Where you find shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know.
Killed the shriekers, so we're...
Smoke,
True.
blood, and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
Doesn't feel quite right, but I need all the equipment I can find.
Alright, let's loot the dead guys in the camp. They don't need their stuff anymore.
It doesn't
True.
feel quite right, but I need all.
Oh
the
my
equipment
god.
I can find.
What the hell's happened?
Chest was filled with poison.
Those Magisters are gonna regret they ever let.
Okay, so they're really unhappy about the Magisters. Do you want to talk to Gareth? I knew you said he ran out on you.
I want to talk to him about a book, but I'm afraid he might talk to me about a fight.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Are you so eager
You've
to
come.
die?
Lucian be praised.
Gareth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here, Alexander.
Where is
The
Alexander?
butcher's in the ruins, beyond the Shriekers, and he's not alone, as well he wouldn't be. The Order keeps its godwoken leashed.
That's what comes next.
Nothing, as long as those Shriekers stand. Get that purging wand and silence them. If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin. No, this thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another? Go. Take down those Shriekers.
Alright, he wants us to take down the Shriekers.
Gratiana's head is bowed. From within her mask, you can hear the whispered words of a prayer. She falls silent, turning to face you.
It would be a sweet joy to see the Magisters chased from this land. But I fear all I will see today is death. You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else?
This Gareth
Did you
guy sure
find
likes
any
paintings.
soldiers?
He's selling a lot of them.
Oh, when we went down to the... She asked when we went down and found the wand, she's asking if we seen anything else, like a soul jar.
Tell her I got it for 20 grand.
Ask what she wants with them.
They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid your cause.
She's asking for soul jars. Because it could aid Amadia. She, give her, and the options are give her soul jar marked, obviously with her name, and her the soul jar with name that you don't recognize, and hold on this, oh yeah, hold on to the soul jars. You have questions first, what do you think?
Yeah, just give them to him, I don't care.
Alright.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off.
Oh, she just ripped the cap off of it.
You see a green glowing light emerge
Alright,
from
I'm
the
ready to
jar,
put her down.
enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet.
She feels wet.
Oh goddess, I can
Let's go easy with that.
tears upon my face. I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person.
TOS.
I was the concubine of Brack, but more than his lover. I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. Not I. They are older than Brackus. Ancient relics from a bygone age. He uncovered them. I merely encouraged him to explore their promise. These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, you can steal the source of your enemies and make it your own. Yes, he drained the power of his enemies in battle, and then his political enemies at home, and then the slaves that displeased him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brackus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. Armadia, forgive me. It's true. As he grew distant, I just pushed harder. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless. There would be justice in that. My crimes were great, but in Armadia's grace I find forgiveness.
It's ultra convenient, huh?
I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too. You may be skeptical as you wish, but my grief was true. Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away. I spent far too little time there. It was a strange place, but there was peace. A peace I never knew before. Perhaps someday. For now, the world lies at my feet, and I have an eternity to see it, to praise Armadia's name. But first...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, brother.
That's your sister?
I guess so, apparently, allegedly. Spit at her feet and walk away. Ah, well...
Thank you for your wisdom and
stay
for your
kind
bravery.
here.
Go in Armadia's grace, friend.
Alright. I think we're good here. See the Shriekers up ahead, and we've already talked to the most important people at the new camp here. So we're going to call this an episode, probably talk to a few different people, maybe sell some stuff, and figure out what we're going to do next episode. So for now, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all then. Peace.
See you.